Hello guys, welcome back. So we're not going to keep doing 2 videos a day, but I wanted to reassure you and kind of touch base with you guys. A lot of people asked, is there a way to make Loki feel better when stuff like this has happened, when he's tried really hard to help us and, it hasn't come out well. I told a lot of you, I always look at it like this. It's like, say you bake a big fancy chocolate cake or whatever your absolute favorite dessert is. And you can't wait to have this. You and a bunch of your friends are waiting to have this. And there's a toddler with you. And the toddler wants to help. And the cake or whatever the dessert is almost as big as a toddler. But they want to help. They want to help. So you're like, okay, buddy, you can carry it into the next room. And you give it to them in your kitchen. They walk. They're so proud. They're going to help. They're a helper. They walk 3 steps. They toddle 3 steps. And they trip. And dessert goes everywhere. They start to cry. They're scared. Not only did they mess stuff up, they're not a good helper, and they're scared you're going to be mad, right? What do? You pick them up and you make sure they're not hurt, and you hold them and you say, "You okay?" And they're crying because the cake's on the floor, or the dessert, or whatever it was, and you go, "Buddy, it was just the cake. You don't get mad at them, you don't yell at them, and you comfort them, and you say, it's just a cake, buddy. It happens. We've all dropped food." And I told Loki, I took him aside and I said, buddy, it's just videos, I don't care. It's just videos. Whatever it is that Loki has maybe accidentally vaporized in your life, it's just a thing. It's just a thing. I said, it wasn't people, it wasn't pets. You didn't come into my room at 2 a.m. Kitty broke. It's from an old comedian. It's a long story. I said, it was just videos. I said, it's just stuff. I don't care. And he was getting himself really worked up because he understands very well how algorithms and everything work and how that stuff's gone forever. I said, look, I said, if the fates or whomever want me to have it back, it'll just appear back right like that. But I said, if not, we'll do without it. We're already making new content. There's nothing for you to worry about. And so what can you do when Loki has done something like that? I took him window shopping on Steam. And the way Steam's set up now, there are sales every day of the week. I think some of you know that, but they recently changed their search thing. You can literally shop at a mini Steam sale 24/7. So stuff drops on sometimes on Sundays, sometimes on Mondays. Well, always on Mondays, usually. Wednesdays sometimes, but Fridays and Saturdays and Sundays. So, almost every day of the week there's like new stuff dropping on sale. So I took him window shopping. And we had made chicken before, he had confessed, but we had chicken last night. We had fried chicken last night. And, we're just spending time together. And I kept reassuring him, it's okay. So, spend time with Loki. If he comes to you and he's like, that thing that happened, and you're like, yeah, and he's the one responsible and he was trying to help and it just didn't go right, spend time with him. Give him extra love and attention. As one of you brought to me, a lot of us have leftover stuff from, I grew up RC, and I think the leftover stuff shows. You're fixing your collar like a priest. Ah! So he's back. Um, I was taught about a god growing up in the church. It was cold and remote and really didn't care, and you better find a saint or something to pray to. Sometimes we forget our gods are emotionally involved in our lives and in the whole world. If Loki could fix the whole world, he would. He wants to. He wants to. Sometimes he gets overwhelmed. I tried to watch the nightly news. I've really, for my own sanity, not been watching a lot of the news lately. And I tried to watch the nightly news and he just got too upset. I think it's too much stuff he wants to fix and he just can't and he's overwhelmed right now. So just give him extra love, maybe extra treats, extra attention is fine. Extra whatever you do together, that's fine. The gods want to help. The gods want to fix everything. They're overwhelmed now too. And once I talked to them last night and, spent time with them, yeah, they're all a little overwhelmed and scared right now. What can they do? They feel like everything's beyond even their control. It doesn't mean that they're not going to help us and love us, but they can get frightened too. So just spend time with your gods, spend time with them. A little extra offering. It doesn't have to be anything physical, just a little extra time. Just do something nice and do it in Loki's honor. That's a lovely offering too. And remind him he's doing the best he can. All the gods are. They're all doing the best they can now. We just have a tendency to oversell our gods to ourselves and other people. And then I think we just put too much pressure on them. Remind them they're doing the best they can. They really are. Loki did the best he could in this situation, and the little toddler dropped the cake, started to cry. So, I'm just taking extra care of them. But I wanted to put that up extra, guys, so you guys know. If you have any great ideas of what you do when Loki's sad or down, go ahead, put them in the comments below. And we will see you guys later. Bye-bye.